It is, yes. I think what's not on the table at the moment anyway is the prospect of a full national lockdown like we saw in the spring, though. I think what is being considered by government at the moment is whether to sort of turn the screw on some of the social distancing measures that we've all got used to. So that could mean restrictions on households mixing, restrictions on socialising, perhaps curbs on hospitality as well. But I think any move in that direction, while it may be welcomed by many public health experts, we've heard rumblings from Sage in the past few days calling for tighter restrictions. There are those within the Conservative Party that are deeply worried about a rush back to what they see as a sort of effective lockdown or lockdown by stealth. One senior MP I was speaking to this morning said the problem actually lay with testing and that the government needed to get a grip, as he put it, on testing, improve their public messaging to try and ease demand on that system. Another MP, Tory MP, said that the rule of six that was brought in on Monday, that should be regarded as a way of short-circuiting the virus, and that they should give that 2 or 3 weeks to see what that does to virus spread before tightening restrictions any further. I think the danger for government is they are worried, facing accusations for going into the first lockdown too slowly, of going into whatever restrictions come next too slowly again. So they don't want to be seen to be making the same mistake twice. Labour as well are on the offensive this weekend. Keir Starmer yesterday saying that there needed to be swift national action as quickly as possible. You got a sense, though, listening to his deputy, Angela Rayner, on the airwaves this morning, that Labour are not being as vocal on this as you might expect. Again, focusing on testing and tracing and making the point that that is what is needed in order to find out where the virus is. I think the reason for that is Labour, frankly, haven't got the data and they don't want to undermine public health messaging. So it's the challenge that Labour really face on the eve of their virtual conference that's due to get underway tomorrow, that they want to hold the government to account. They want to be able to challenge the government where they think the government could be acting faster or acting in the wrong way. But at the same time, they don't want to underplay that public health messaging. So I think pressure coming from multiple sides on Boris Johnson this weekend, and some very big calls to come in the coming days and weeks.